I think we all talk about things, but one I think we've kind of missed as a really almost like an industry. We talk about mindset, we talk about people, but we don't talk as much about the sociology of human beings. For example, Harvard, what is it? The Harvard School of, I think it's
Business?
religion,
Oh,
did a study on why we gather. And I think the psychology or the sociology of why we gather, there's a whole element of that we as marketers don't necessarily take into our thought patterns as much as we might, which is one of the areas why I'm also interested in the chambers of commerce and the gatherings and the digital gatherings that we can bring. We're stronger together as a group, and like we're having mastermind groups. That's part of the sociology of gathering, and that is often not taken into consideration. That's all I'd say about that. Thanks.
yeah, right on. Definitely. Yeah, good point. I went to school for sociology, so I went there purposely knowing, like, as an entrepreneur already. I went there just to learn about that. And I mean, it's a real thing. I mean, it's a real good point what you just said, because a lot of people, a lot of marketers, they just go by the books, like, marketing books. It's not necessarily scientific sociology or psychology. They learn a little bit about it, and it just seems like magic, but it's real easy, simple stuff. If you go to college and just take some courses on sociology, you'll learn a whole bunch of stuff about human behavior, how it all happens, cultures, how people come together, like you said. And I never thought about that, Mike, what you said about studying sociology for specifically events, like growing events, because I wasn't really doing that at that time. But I think that's a really huge thing that you just mentioned, you just pointed on. Um, yeah, that can be like a niche right there. That could be somebody's, you know, niche, like totally dominate that. Anyway,
People are tired of like just staring into devices and they want like real human connection.
yeah, definitely.
I think we can all benefit from that thinking.
Definitely.